Agriculture is the science and art of cultivating plants and livestock. It includes preparation of plants and animal products for people to use and their distribution to the markets. Agriculture is one of the largest employers across the world in developing and developed nations. The development in agriculture enabled human population to grow many times larger. It is a backbone to many economies including India. It is the main source of food for the people in a country. Agriculture provides most of the world's foods and fabrics. A major part of population from developing countries rely on agriculture for their livelihood. Himachal Pradesh is a northern Indian state in the Himalayas. It is located in the western Himalayas. It is bounded by the state of Jammu and Kashmir to the north, by the Tibet Autonomous Region of China to the east, and by the state of Haryana to the south and Punjab to the west. Kerala is a state on the southwestern Malabar coast of India. Kerala is bordered by Karnataka to the north, Tamil Nadu to the east, Arabian Sea to the south, and Lakshadweep.
Comparing the climate of Himachal Pradesh and Kerala.
Climate of Kerala. Climate of Kerala is different from that of other Indian states. Kerala, being situated in the tropical zone, experiences the typical humid tropical climate. Meanwhile, its extreme eastern fringes experience a drier tropical wet and dry climate. The climate of Kerala, as per Köppen's classification, is tropical monsoon with seasonally excessive rainfall and hot summer except over Thiruvananthapuram district, where the climate is tropical savanna with seasonally dry and hot summer weather. The entire state is classified as one meteorological subdivision for climatological purposes. Climate of Himachal Pradesh. There is great diversification in the climatic conditions of Himachal Pradesh due to variation in elevation. It varies from hot and subhumid tropical to warm and temperate to cool and temperate to cold alpine and glacial in different parts of the state. The incidence of cloudbursts in the last few years has baffled both the meteorologist and the common man equally. The annual mean surface area temperature may rise from 1.7 degrees Celsius to 2 degrees Celsius by 2030 as indicated by simulations.
Festival of Himachal Pradesh. Festivals in Himachal Pradesh, a multicultural and multi-religious state, provide sufficient spaces for each sect to bloom and prosper. Along with the Hindu community, Himachal Pradesh is home to hundreds of Buddhists given in its border with Tibet and many nomadic groups. Some important festivals of Himachal Pradesh are Kullu Dasara. It is one of the most significant festivals in Himachal Pradesh celebrated. 7-day first, the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya. Halda. Celebrated on the auspicious occasion of Magha Purnima, Halda, one of the beautiful festivals in Himachal Pradesh, closely resembles Diwali, the festival of light. It is a two-day grand carnival celebrated in the scheduled region of Lavhal Valley. Festival of Kerala. Kerala, known as the God's own country, is a tourist paradise. There are several festivals in Kerala and each festival has its own distinct fragrance and music. These festivals give you a glimpse of rich heritage of the state. Famous festivals in Kerala. Onam. Onam is the most important and popular festival in Kerala, celebrated with much pomp and fervor. Onam is a harvest festival. Onam is also called Thiruvonam and it is celebrated at the beginning of the month Chingam of Malayalam calendar. Vishu. The festival is celebrated in the month of Medam of the Malayalam calendar with much pomp and vigor. The most important part of the festival is the Vishukani. Language of Kerala. Malayalam has official language status in the state of Kerala and the union territories of Lakshadweep and Puducherry and is spoken by 34 million people worldwide. Language of Himachal Pradesh. Hindi is the official language of Himachal Pradesh and is spoken by the majority of the population as a lingua franca. Although every former princely state within the Himachal Pradesh has a local dialect named after it. Culture of Himachal Pradesh. Around 96% of the population of the state is of Hindus. The major communities include Brahmins, Rajput, Chowdharis, Kannada, Rathis and Kolis. Around 40% of the population of the state like Himachali topi to wear. Himachali topi is one of the symbol of Himachal and it recognizes culture of Kerala. The culture of Kerala has developed over the past millennia, influences from other parts of India and abroad. It is defined by its antiquity and the organic continuity sustained by the Malayali people. Modern Kerala society took shape owing to migrations from different parts of India and abroad throughout classical antiquity.
Topography of Kerala. Formations comprise the bulk of Kerala's terrain. The topography consists of a hot and wet coastal plain, gradually rising in evolution to the high hills and mountains of the Western Ghats. Topography of Himachal Pradesh. Due to extreme variation in elevation, greater variation occurs in the climatic conditions of Himachal Pradesh. The climate varies from hot and subhumid tropical in the southern tracts to with more elevation, cold, alpine and glacial in the northern and eastern mountain ranges. Himachal Pradesh experiences 3 seasons: summer, winter and rainy season. Summer lasts from mid-April till the end of June. Winter lasts from the late November till mid-March. The state's winter capital, Dharamshala, receives the very high rainfall. Forest of Kerala. Much of the forest cover of Kerala is spread over the Western Ghats. The Western Ghats represents one of the world's 18 hotspots of biodiversity and is considered to be a repository of endemic, rare and endangered flora and fauna. There are about 28 vegetation types in the states, but the existence of most is doubtful. Forest of Himachal Pradesh. The forests in Himachal Pradesh are known for their grandeur and majesty like a green pearl in the Himalayan crown. The distinct vegetational zones of mixed deciduous forest, bamboo, chill, oaks, deodar, kale, fir and spruce are found here. The forests of Himachal Pradesh are rich in vascular flora which forms the conspicuous vegetation cover. Soils of Kerala. The topolitho sequence of Kerala, along with variation in rainfall, temperature and alternate wet and dry conditions, particularly from the western coast to high ranges in the east and swift flowing rivers, led to the development of different types of natural vegetation and soil. The soils of Kerala can be broadly grouped into coastal alluvium, mixed alluvium, acid saline, curry, laterite, red hill, black cotton and forest soils. Soils of Himachal Pradesh. The soils found in the Himalayas are diverse in character depending upon altitude, vegetation cover, slope structure and stage. The major soil groups in the Himalayas are brown hill soil, sub-mountain soils, mountain meadow soil and red loamy soils, apart from the other less major types.
Himachal Pradesh is also known as the apple state of India for its large-scale production of fruits. The main cereals cultivated in Himachal Pradesh are wheat, maize, rice and barley. Kangra Mandi district and to some extent Paunda Valley of Sirmur district are the major producer of wheat, maize and rice. Barley is cultivated largely in Shimla district. The most essential or the staple crop of Kerala is rice or paddy. Next to rice is tapioca and is cultivated mainly in the drier region. Kerala is also a major producer of spices that form the cash crops of the state. Kerala produces 96% of the country's national output of pepper. The important spices are cardamom, cinnamon, clove, turmeric, nutmeg and vanilla. The variation of crop differ from north to south as it depends upon the climatic condition as well as the geographical and soil condition from north region to south region. The crops are being divided into kharif crop which is starting from June to September, rabi crop which is starting from October to March and seed crop which is starting from April to June. From this we can understand that the rice crop is cultivated in all season in southern state. In Kerala, main cultivation are of coconut, rubber, cashew nut, coffee, tea and spices like black pepper, cardamom, clove, ginger, etc. From this we can understand that the rice crop is cultivated in all season in southern state. In Kerala, main cultivation are of coconut, rubber, cashew nut, coffee, tea and spices like black pepper, cardamom, clove, ginger, etc.